to cut grass in East Cleveland. This is the hood, so a few of the houses would get vandalized from time to time. One of the houses in particular would get spray painted every single week. And the owner of the house offered me and my cousin a decent amount of money if we found out who was doing it. Next door to that house, there was a house where 3 Down syndrome guys lived. And we were pretty sure they were the ones spray painting the house. We had no proof, but every single time the house was spray painted, every single word was spelled incorrectly, so we assumed it was them. Me and my cousin decide to stake out one night to catch the culprit. I'm on the phone with my cousin, and sure enough, the Down syndrome dudes come down the street and start spray painting the house. They even wore masks, but I knew it was them. They were just wearing COVID masks. I can see you. One of them at least played it smart and had the COVID mask over his mouth and over his forehead, like a pandemic ninja. So I look around, and there were actually 4 people there this time. The 3 Down syndrome brothers and 1 guy without Down syndrome. So I tell my cousin, I'm like, yo, I think they got a hostage. I get out the car. I'm like, party's over. We caught y'all red-handed. Y'all not gonna spray paint this house on my watch. They looked at me and said, we're here to clean the spray paint off the house. I'm like, oh, and why y'all wear masks? Explain that. They were like, the cleaning products are very dangerous to breathe in. We're wearing masks for our safety. I don't even think they really had Down syndrome. Somebody just told me that and I ran with it. I'm like, okay, but what about the hostage? What about him? They were like, you mean the owner of the house? My boss turned around. He was like, Elijah, you're fired.